Hello, and welcome to the safe space. In this area on YouTube, I'll be coming just to share insight, musings, observations, experiences. It'll be a lot like a video diary for me. A lot of people have judged me for the amount that I overshare, but it all equates to one thing. I just want to be who I needed. One of the struggles for me as a woman has been to locate like energy. I don't try to put myself in a box. I want to touch everything. I want to be across all the boxes. I want to dip my toes, my hands, and everything in as much as possible. And for a long time in my life, limits, environment, situations, experiences, people told me that I couldn't do a whole lot. And here I am as a middle-aged lady, grandmother, and I'm still searching for self. The thing that I realized is a lot of us are. And we don't necessarily have those safe spaces to do that. We have our friendships, we have our tribes of sisterhood, but sometimes you're just not able to be your authentic self safely. You don't feel heard. Sometimes we feel left out because we're just navigating through life and we might be heading down a different path, and the people who are in our lives, those who are in our front row, they don't necessarily have the capacity to support us. So the safe space is not about shifting your load to anyone else. It's about being in a space among people who just want to do the same things that you want to do. I just want to be better, without judgment, without competition, without fear. As much as I love social media, I enjoy the dialogue. I enjoy how there are some days in here when I may not necessarily have the strength to pick up the telephone or to send a text to say, hey, I'm going through. And I can hop on social media and hide behind some laughter or maybe identify with someone else's experience. But once I click off, once I log out, I still need that support. So the safe space will be 6 weeks, 6 women who join me from all walks of life once a week in my home, where we will learn meditation techniques, where we will learn journaling techniques, and where we will talk, where we will listen, where we will be heard without judgment. Criteria is serious. I'm not letting anybody in my space, and I'm not letting anybody into yours. One of the most difficult things that we struggle with, specifically for women of color, and this is open to everyone, but one of the things that we struggle with is the ability to trust the sisterhood. Can I share this part of me and not be judged? Can I share this part of me and not have to hear it 2 weeks from now from someone that I didn't share it with? Now, I'm not saying that I have the perfect formula, but I know how I've learned to safeguard myself, and I want to help you do that. So while everyone won't be able to come to my home, and again, it's only 6 women over a 6-week period, coming on here with the YouTube channel, this will be my way. It's almost my video diary. I've been judged for how I overshare, and I don't care. I'm being who I needed. So in this space, if I'm struggling with something with my man, if my career, work, an experience, enlightenment, whatever, I'm coming here to share it. And my only goal is, again, to be who I need. Maybe someone else will see it and say, you know what? I'm not alone in that. That saved my life on a many a day. Just to see, not that someone else was going through the pain or the struggle that I was experiencing, but just not to feel alone. And that's the goal of the safe space. We are kicking off officially in May, but for now, join me here on my YouTube page at the safe space for some interesting things. And it's not going to be all this. It's about elevation. We lifting each other up. See you soon.